The Chadron State men and women's track and field teams had great success last year. They combined for 2 third places, a second place finish, and a championship amongst the indoor and outdoor portions of the year. This year, they're picked very high in the indoor portion of the season. A big reason that the women are picked second in the conference is Stacia Roussat, who, as Amy Gill reports, is not only a defending national champion, but a star in the classroom.
It's great for the team to see that, if you want to be good, you have the tools to be successful here at Chadron State.
Track coach Brad Gamble is referring to national champion long jumper Stacia Roussat, who is having tons of success both on the track and in the classroom. On the track, the now seniors' jump of 20 feet 4.5 inches last year made her CSC's first ever female NCAA champion.
It still is kind of crazy to think about it. It was kind of surreal, to be honest with you. Jumps are kind of strange in that until some of them can feel really good, but the marks aren't there, and sometimes they don't feel good and the marks are there. And so I'm always a little hesitant when I jump, but that one did feel good throughout, and so I was excited. And when they actually marked it, I was very excited.
Now that Roussat has had a taste of the title, she's focused on getting it once again.
The goal is to repeat, and winning a title was more stressful than I thought it was going to be. I mean, it's an exciting experience, but it does set you up. Even just for me personally, I felt like there was that pressure, even if it didn't exist, to repeat outdoor. And I think since then I've kind of worked through that and I'm back to a point where I can focus on what my goals are and compete for me and working towards those goals more than worrying about what other people are expecting, and so that's a good place to be.
Gamble says Roussat, who also sprints, is going about it the right way.
She is going through each practice knowing, okay, what are we trying to accomplish today? What is my goal? And then how do we get there? And so she every single day has a plan of what she wants to get accomplished, and she's making assessments of herself weekly of, did I get better?
In the classroom, Roussat is earning a 3.97 GPA as a pre-law student and somehow finds time to balance the athletics and the academics.
I actually enjoy my classes a lot. The professors that we have in the legal studies and the justice studies program here are phenomenal. They're more than willing to work with you and help you on anything that you're struggling with, whether it's personal or class related, anything at all. And so having that resource available to me has really made the world of a difference throughout my college career.
Congratulations to Stacia Roussat, our RMAC academic student athlete for Chadron State.
Now, Stacia isn't the only stud on the women's side of the team. Mel Hurl is littered all over the school and national record books, and she doesn't have any plans of slowing down anytime soon. Believe it or not, track was an afterthought for this record setter.
Midway through the season junior year, and I decided to go out for track for my high school. I was playing soccer for another high school, and so I decided to go out for track and did pretty decent that year, and so I kind of stuck with it senior year.
That decision to stick with it has led to some pretty great things, including a school record in the weight throw and the best weight throw toss in the country this season, regardless of division.
We see it here first, and so we knew it was there, and we were just excited that it happened in a meet. And because now it's all right, it's there now. Let's just go for a new goal and not worry about what we're putting in at the meet. We want to go way bigger than what we've done.
And it's not like she only does one throw. She actually competes in 4 different events and is qualified for nationals in all but her least favorite.
Jump was not my favorite, not necessarily my most consistent event, but weight throw by far is my favorite. Just is a close second.
You cannot get her out of here. She will throw the weight for a full hour. She will just go. A lot of people will be content with, I'm going to do 15 reps of this, but for her, she is rare where she gets better the more she throws.
Now the goal is not only a national championship, but to continue throwing after college.
Some people in their free time, they like to watch TV or, go hiking or whatever, but I like to watch throwing videos. I like to do drills. I like to be at track meets, that kind of thing. So I just find so much joy in track, and it brings me a lot of happiness, so I just pursue it every day. And
it's not like the Eagle men's team is slacking either. They feature several athletes who continue to climb the school's record books. One is Dylan Stansberry. His coach says the longer the race, the better it is for Dylan, who began his Chadron State career as one of the slowest guys on the team. But now he's the school's record holder for 10-kilometer cross-country races. and is in the top 3 in school history for that same race during track season. Dylan hopes to one day take his knowledge and passion for running and help coach other athletes reach the top of their school's record books.
Because it seems like it could be a good plan for me. It seems like I can train athletes to be as good as me when I enter into the real world.
He does everything perfectly. Running is, that's part of our side, but the recovery and all that stuff is just important. He does everything. So he's doing the stretching, the icing, all the recovering, eating good food, all that stuff. So he does everything outside of just our sport to make himself the best runner possible.
That does it for the track and field portion of our show. We've only got 1 quarter left before the final buzzer, and it's some of the most exciting action you'll see all day as we run down the top 5 plays from the conference when we return.